Please adhere to YouTube's selected guidelines before viewing the content of this video. I do not encourage or condone any products, actions, or behaviors shown in this video. All videos are produced in a safe, professional, and controlled environment. Please do not attempt to replicate any actions performed during the video. All actions are performed by professionals.
Alrighty, so today I'm going to be smoking a cigarette right next to a full gas cylinder, which I will admit I am quite excited to do. I've never had the opportunity to do this before, but honestly, I've wanted to smoke a cigarette next to a full gas cylinder for quite a while. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. Why, you may ask? Well, the reason is just simply because it's amusing kind of thing. I think smoking a cigarette right next to something that could very possibly explode is a very funny thing, and that's exactly why I'm making this video today. Now, y'all are probably thinking there's no way this gas cylinder right here is actually full, even though it's plugged in and everything like that kind of thing, and the tube is going somewhere. There ain't no way it's full. And I will admit, I don't actually know if it's actually full, but I will prove that there is some gas inside this cylinder right here momentarily. But don't worry, y'all, even though I am going to be smoking one of my Pall Mall Hawaii Sunlight flavored cigarettes from Mexico right next to this gas cylinder right here, which may or may not be full, I'm not going to explode. It's going to be okay, I hope. But without further ado, first off, let's go ahead and prove that the cylinder actually has some gas in it. I've got my chair, my ashtray, my water bottle, my backpack all set up, all ready to go, all ready to, I've got the session spot all set up. So now all I've got to do is go ahead and prove to y'all that this gas cylinder right here actually does indeed have some gas in it. So let's go ahead and walk over to the kitchen, which is not inside the house. It's actually outside right here. This is the main kitchen for the Airbnb I'm staying at currently in Mexico. I'm currently in the Sierra Gorge in Mexico right now, and apparently all of the kitchens in this local area in Mexico are all outside, which is just completely wild to me. I ain't gonna lie, as an American, having a kitchen outside is completely wild, but I ain't gonna lie, this is like the nicest outdoor kitchen I've ever seen. Like, it's got a refrigerator, it's got paintings on the wall and everything like that kind of thing. It's got a microwave, trash can, all that sort of stuff, and of course, a gas stove right here. Now, we can see under this little bit of a, countertop right here, we can see the tube stretching from outside going over, and then over, and then over and up, just like that kind of thing. And so we can see, if I just flick this just like that, there is indeed gas in the gas stove. Let's go ahead and just turn that off real quick and just make sure that's all out. Don't want to cause no forest fires or nothing like that kind of thing, or any fires in general. I will admit, it would certainly suck to burn down this Airbnb. I say as I'm about to smoke a cigarette right next to the gas container. But there we go. I have now proved that there is indeed gas inside that gas cylinder. I have now proved it. So I do suppose, without further ado, it is now time for me to go ahead and walk back out there. And now it is time for me to go ahead and get one of my cigarettes right here all lit up. Was there anything else I wanted to say about this? Oh, I forgot. There is indeed a fire extinguisher right here, so if it explodes, don't worry, y'all, I'm gonna be able to put the fire on me out. That is if I survive. But without further ado, let's go ahead and go smoke a cigarette right next to a possibly full gas cylinder, which of course, as I'm sure you guys can tell, I am quite excited to do. I think I'm gonna stay at about this distance. I'm next to it kind of thing. I'm right outside the personal area kind of thing. I'm not inside this dude's right here personal area or anything like that kind of thing. I'm just right outside it. We're just sitting next to each other like friends kind of thing, that is for sure. Not too close, not too far kind of thing. I'm right next to him, but not like directly next to him. Close enough for comfort from me, I ain't gonna lie. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get my pack of Pall Mall Hawaii Sunlight flavored cigarettes all opened up. Let's go ahead and get one of these cigarettes right here in my mouth. And now I'm gonna go ahead and just put that on the ground, just like that. And now, without further ado, it is now time for me to go ahead and get this cigarette right here all lit up. And it's now time for me to go ahead and, well, smoke a cigarette next to a possibly full gas cylinder. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get this cigarette right here all lit up. Yes, sir, you know what I'm saying? For the last little bit, it's been getting, oh wow, that sweetness from the filter of this cigarette is really nice, I ain't gonna lie. That is really nice. For the last little bit, I want to say the last 30 minutes or so, it's been getting a little bit windy in the area I'm in right now. Thankfully, though, it hasn't been too big of a deal. Thankfully, it has thankfully it hasn't messed with my ability to light my cigarette or nothing like that. But I ain't gonna lie, y'all, the breeze feels so nice. It's currently 90 degrees where I am right now in the Sierra Gorge. It is crazy hot kind of thing. Apparently it's supposed to be generally speaking 10 to 15 degrees cooler here than it is right now. It is crazy hot, I ain't gonna lie, y'all. It is absolutely ridiculous, but it is still a beautiful day nonetheless. And I ain't gonna lie, even though it is a little bit warm, it is still great smoking weather, that is for sure, because there is a distinct lack of mosquitoes. There are some flies, there are some gnats, but there is a distinct lack of mosquitoes, and that is all that matters. But there we go, y'all. There we go. I'm smoking a cigarette next to a gas cylinder. This is something that I've wanted to do for a while now, I will admit. I do suppose if I wanted to do this back in the States at home instead of just now when the opportunity has finally arisen, I could have gotten myself a butane barbecue or some sort of a propane stove or something like that kind of thing, and smoked right next to that cylinder. But this'll do kind of thing. This was installed. This is meant to be here kind of thing. Certainly no complaints on my behalf. Even if I went to a house with gas appliances, though, back in the States, I don't think I'd find a cylinder like this outside, I will admit. I'm not super up on how gas works and everything like that kind of thing, I will admit. But I'm pretty sure there's usually a direct pipe leading into homes that have gas stoves and gas dryers and stuff like that kind of thing. I'm pretty sure there's usually a direct pipe leading in. So I don't think these cylinders are really used all that much in the States, except for blowing up balloons and stuff like that kind of thing. I know they got these in Dollar Tree to blow up balloons with helium and stuff like that kind of thing. Let's get a little bit closer though. There we go. What's up, my man? What's up? What's up? There we go. Hey, say cheese, my man. Hopefully that was a good little bit of a photo right there, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully that was a good little bit of a photo right there. Got to take a photo with my man, the real G, Mr. Gas Cylinder right here, you know what I'm saying? Certainly no complaints on my behalf, but I ain't gonna lie, y'all. This cigarette's getting me a little bit buzzed. This is my 4th cigarette of the day right now. Whew, it's currently 6:30. I haven't smoked a lot today. I've just been doing stuff all day with the family, and just honestly, frankly put, haven't really had much time to smoke, but having a little bit of a chill moment right now kind of thing. And the buzz I'm getting from this cigarette is pretty damn good, if I do say so myself. I think I might just pop the red pop capsule on my cigarette though, and go ahead. What was I about to say? I think I might go and pop the red pop capsule and get myself maybe a little bit more of a menthol flavor, or just a flavor kind of thing. So I'm gonna go and pop that real quick, just like that. There we go. And let's go and take a hit. That is nice. A little bit more menthol kind of thing. A little bit salty, don't get me wrong. Not really the biggest fan of that. I want to say these cigarettes are watermelon cucumber flavored. So while there is some watermelon taste coming through, there is definitely a little bit of saltiness coming through from the cucumber as well. Not the greatest taste in the world for my personal taste, I will admit. But hey, I can't complain, you know what I'm saying? I can't complain. It's a good cigarette with a decent amount of nicotine, 0.9 milligrams of nicotine if I remember correctly. And it's got a good amount of nicotine in it, so I do suppose I can't complain too much kind of thing. It's a good cigarette to smoke, especially on a hot day like this. I never find myself craving menthols or nothing like that kind of thing. Generally speaking, I don't really crave menthols all that much kind of thing. Every so often, I'll be like, I could totally go for a menthol right now. And so I pick myself up a pack of menthols, and that pack of menthols generally lasts me 2-3 weeks, if not a month kind of thing, unless I'm reviewing menthols, and then I just smoke them just straight like that kind of thing, and I'm just all right, yeah, I gotta work my way through the pack. I don't want to let some cigarettes go to waste. But if I buy a pack of menthols just for me kind of thing, generally speaking, they're sitting around for a while. but it's so hot in the area I'm in right now that honestly, I have actually been craving menthols, which is crazy. That never happens. But that's just how hot it is, kind of thing. It's so hot that I've been wanting a cold cigarette, that is for sure. I do not find myself minding smoking menthols at all right now, which is a little bit odd, I will admit. I might actually have to make a video about that in the future, how menthols hit different in the summer, because right now, I don't know when this video is going to be going up. Probably not in the summer, but right now it is very much summer, and it is very hot, and I do find myself craving some menthols, I ain't going to lie, y'all. 99% of the time, I prefer my normal tobacco cigarettes, but at the moment, whew, this is hitting different, I ain't going to lie. It is hitting different, but certainly no complaints on my behalf. I am enjoying smoking a cigarette right next to a gas cylinder right now. Never done this before, never had the opportunity to smoke next to a probably partially full, possibly completely full gas cylinder before. Never had the opportunity before, and so I certainly am enjoying smoking this cigarette with my man gas cylinder today. That is for sure. Certainly no complaints on my behalf, y'all. And wow, that's just getting a little bit more icy, I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and just flick that ash just a little bit kind of thing into my ashtray I have down there. And I think I'm gonna go ahead and take 1 or 2 more hits of this cigarette right here. Go ahead and finish off the experience where I, well, smoked a cigarette right next to a gas cylinder. And then after that, I do think I'm gonna end the video right there. Very dangerous video today. Very dangerous video. Definitely definitely very dangerous. Definitely, this gas cylinder isn't like safely set up or anything like that. I'm pretty sure it is actually safely set up, which is why I'm actually willing to do this. If it was an unsafe setup with gas leaking out, I wouldn't be making this video, I ain't gonna lie. I really ain't trying to explode. But yeah, I think that's all I had to say. So let's go ahead and finish off this cigarette, and then after that, let's go ahead and finish off this video. Well, I certainly hope you guys have enjoyed watching this video. If you guys have enjoyed watching this video, of course, please make sure to like and subscribe for more content. I certainly have enjoyed smoking a cigarette right next to a almost full gas cylinder, if not a completely full gas cylinder in today's video. It's been a lot of fun, I ain't gonna lie, y'all. And I certainly hope you guys have enjoyed watching. If you guys have enjoyed watching,